Hello, my name is Terry Gelner. I'm currently serving in the Army as an active duty soldier. My primary job is working on the helicopters that you see in this first picture right behind me. Um, but at the moment, I am on a broadening assignment as a recruiter. My goal and the reason I'm taking college classes is to obtain my bachelor's degree so that I can attend officer candidate school. In this picture right here, there's a group of individuals that are currently in officer candidate school. That's why they have the black OCS thing around their neck. So currently my degree is in business administration because once I retire from the Army, I wanted to open up a business of some sort of my own. When I decided to join the Army, my goal was to one day become a pilot. So I took a contract as a helicopter mechanic so that I could be around other pilots and learn what aviation was all about. The question I get all the time is that, why didn't you go Air Force? And, I did look into the Air Force. I almost joined the Air Force, but I was not able to guarantee a specific job. So whenever I went to the Army, they guaranteed me a specific job in aviation, and I felt that the Army would just better fit me. And then um, you're not required to have a 4-year bachelor's degree to be a pilot in the Army. There's a couple different routes that you can go to become a pilot, but that's not the specific route that I'm going to continue to talk about. So I took my contract as a helicopter mechanic in the Army, and now that I've been in the Army for almost 6 years, I've really decided that I'd like to try and serve my country to the fullest and take on as much responsibility as I can where I can. That's the reason that I want to become an Army officer. So the next things I'm going to cover is how I'm going to be able to accomplish this. And the main and only requirement that I'm missing to be able to apply for OCS is having the 4-year bachelor's degree. The Army has a few programs for active duty soldiers where I can finish my 2 years of my degree, and the Army will send me back to college full time to finish out my other 2 years under an ROTC program. I'm actually looking into that program at the moment as well, so let's hope that I can be accepted. Once I complete the degree and attain acceptance to OCS, I'll go through the 12 weeks of training to earn my commission as an officer. During my training at OCS school, I'm going to go through 2 phases. OCS school is located at Fort Benning, Georgia. It's a 12-week intense tactical and leadership training. All officers are required to complete basic training as well, but since I've already done that, I'm not going to be required to attend basic training again. So during the course, everyone's going to be organized into 2 squads in which we'll learn a variety of leadership skills and small unit tactics. From there, the course is divided into 2 basic phases. Like I said before, phase 1, I'm basically going to be learning the basic leadership skills and requirements of an officer. I'm going to be faced with a lot of physical and mental challenges, but at the end of the day, the trainers are there to evaluate my determination and desire to excel above the rest of my peers. So during phase 2, all of the skills that I've learned in my training are going to be put to the test in the field. So as a senior phase candidate, I'm going to be tested in my ability to lead a team during an intense 18-day training mission. At graduation, I'm going to be given a formal commission as a U.S. Army officer and assigned the rank of second lieutenant. Currently, I am of the rank sergeant, so I'm an E5 with almost 6 years in service, and attaining the rank of second lieutenant is not only a lot more responsibility, but it's going to be a little bit more pay, a couple other different benefits, and it's definitely going to be a way that I can serve to the fullest like I'm trying to. So second lieutenant is the lowest of the commission ranks, but the way the Army does things is you can attain automatic promotions all the way up to captain. So hopefully, if this all goes through, I will be able to retire my 20 years from the Army and be at least a captain, if not a major. And so that will definitely be where I want to be, and it'll give me that pleasure to serve my country and do what I want to do. So I'm going to be recognized as a leader, basically in the nation's first and best line of defense. And that's a breakdown of why I want to be an Army officer and how I'm going to be able to get there.